So they don't care about your life. They don't give a shit about your life. The federal government, your state government, you're a pawn. You are simply a pawn. You're not free. They move you at their discretion. So what we're seeing is educational tyranny, judicial tyranny. Look at this thing that's going on with, what's his name? Eddie Penny? What's his first name? Eddie? What's his name? Penny, the guy in the subway that did the chokehold. But you, what is it? Daniel. Thank you. Daniel Penny. I donated to his Give, Send, Go. He's raised over $2.5 million. I donated to it. That's how much I believe in the fact that this guy is up against judicial tyranny when Alvin Bragg is now trying to put him away for 20 years for manslaughter. And I don't think they're going to I don't think they're going to find him guilty because there's video out there that you and I have not seen that's going to exonerate him because it shows what led up to the altercation. But they're hiding that stuff. They're keeping that. And rightfully so, they're keeping it for court. But you're seeing medical tyranny. We saw that through the pandemic still happening. The fact that I still can't say the word vaccine without getting some kind of a check on the deal. You're getting sexual/gender ideology tyranny. You have minority tyranny. We now have illegals crossing. The fact that we have to just throw open our arms and welcome illegal aliens into this country, and you can't do anything about it. Protect your own land, protect your own home. That's tyranny. And so, guys, the list goes on. And now this Durham report comes out. And we find that the Democrat Party, particularly the Obama regime, Hillary Clinton, including Joe Biden, the CIA, the FBI, the DOJ, all the initial agencies out there, conspired when the president that they didn't want got into the Oval Office. They did everything they could to overturn his presidency for 3 years. They completely made it so the man could not operate. He couldn't function under constant investigation, constant accusation, and then they had to do something about his followers. So when January 6th, which 100% at this point, after everything else is being revealed, 100% it was orchestrated. Orchestrated! And the little sheep went along with it. They had their palms playing into it. And now they've been arrested, they've been confiscated, they've been detained, all of these things. They're tied up in the court system. It's cost them literal millions upon millions of dollars to fight for their own freedom and innocence. They orchestrated that whole deal. And you, for the last 3 years, have been called an insurrectionist. That's your label. If you lean anywhere right of center, politically, culturally, ideologically, philosophically, if you think about limited government and speak up for it, if you want the government to get their hands off of your First Amendment, your Second Amendment, if you want to protect your borders, if you believe in America first and American nationalism and American borders and American sovereignty, if you say you believe in those things, you're a racist, you're a bigot. If you've supported Donald Trump, you're a misogynist. You're a homophobe. You're a transphobe. You're a xenophobe. All of these things. You horrible human being. You're a fascist. You're a Nazi. You insurrectionist. How dare you? You're guilty by association, whether you were a part of the January 6th debacle inside the Beltway or not. You are an insurrectionist. Well, there's a new word. I've said it on social media. I'm saying it to you now. There's a new word, and we're going to fucking make it prevalent. It's the word traitor. If you are left of center, you're a traitor to this country because you perpetrated and propagated and promoted a hoax, a lie that undermined the constitutional fabric and foundation upon which this country is built for the last 250 years. You literally have preyed upon and asked for the downfall of the United States of America. You're treasonous. You're a traitor. You know what you deserve. Look it up. Look how we dealt with traitors historically. You knew it was a lie. The news media, another tyranny, knew it was a lie. They pushed it anyway. They pushed it. They're still pushing it. You have your fingers in your ears. And I know there'll be those who will say, oh, all of this hours of investigation, millions of dollars spent, and not a single provable crime. Proved by who? The people, you think they're going to convict each other? Do you honestly think that these judges and these DAs and these lawmakers and these justices, who 95% of them in Washington, D.C. vote Democrat anyway, do you think they're going to say, yep, you're right, we were wrong, we're going to go ahead and prosecute some people? No, they're going to get off scot-free because we're weak and we've never done anything about it. And we're not doing anything now either. They're not even going to apologize. Hillary Clinton will write another damn book. And she'll go on another book tour. And she'll sit there with her ugly-ass daughter and tell you what reality is. And you're going to sit there and take it. You know why? Because you're a prisoner. You are a prisoner in the United States of America.